Hello friends, welcome to Khatri Steno. Subscribe our channel for more dictations on daily basis. Be ready for the legal passage at the speed of 80 wpm. Ready? Start. It was contended on behalf of the applicants that the present complaints are barred by limitation and that the limitation has to be counted from the issuance of first notice and issuance of first notice and issuance of a notice thereafter would not give jurisdiction and would not further extend the period of limitation full stop. It was contended on behalf of the applicants and the checks in question came to be deposited for the first time and were dishonored on 14/9/2010 and 24/9/2010 full stop. It was therefore oblique further contended that on account of dishonor of checks, a notice was sent on 30/9/2010 by e-mail and therefore, the period of 30 days would expire on 30/10/2010, whereas in the instant case, the complaints have been filed on 24/11/2010 full stop. It is also alleged on behalf of the applicants that the complainant has in fact concealed these facts full stop stanza. It was further contended on behalf of the applicants that the reliance placed for and on behalf of the respondents upon the judgment of the Honorable Apex Court came to be overruled is misplaced full stop. It was contended on behalf of the applicants that even in the case of Messrs. Leathers (Supra), the Honorable Apex Court has specifically observed the successive dishonor of checks is also permissible so long as the same satisfies the requirements stipulated in proviso to section 138 of the Act as amended full stop. It was further contended that in absence of condonation of delay being sought for and since there is no application for condonation of delay being sought for and since there is no application for condonation of delay being sought for and since there is no application for condonation of delay, the complaint becomes barred by limitation from the date of the notice full stop. It was further contended by the applicants that the judgment of Messrs. Leathers (Supra) deals with the proviso coupled with the fact that it lays down only successive presentation not being barred, but the same is subject to proviso full stop. It was further contended by Mr. Sharma on behalf of the applicants that all that is being explained is that since proviso deals with limitation and even on the basis of the subsequent dishonor and notice thereupon, the complaints may be entertained provided the delay is explained full stop. However, in the instant case, in the first demand notice, there is clear categorical demand of the amount of dishonored checks and the same relates to these very facts as no other checks were डिसऑनर्ड, फुल स्टॉप। सो ये हमारी नियर अबाउट 80 WPM की स्पीड थी। अगर आपको डिक्टेशन अच्छी लगी हो तो वीडियो को लाइक कीजिएगा एंड मस्ट सब्सक्राइब अवर चैनल फॉर मोर डिक्टेशंस, लीगल, एडिटोरियल एंड जनरल पैसेजेस। थैंक्स टू ऑल, बी प्रैक्टिस फॉर अ बेटर फ्यूचर।